season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I feel like sitting up. Oh. Let's go.
Dalton right to the air. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton. They'll get this out to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run it for the first time without the Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the plan. It'll be 2nd down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. I think he had to hold that one right until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license to joke.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw here, Dalton. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence building for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Oh, they didn't feel good. Oh, no, they're not.
In motion comes the tight end left. First carry for Nick Chubb. It's a room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ooh, that's great. Oh, that was nice. He caught that? Look at that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. You know, in our research packet this week prepping for the game. So many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they take to their self-scouting very well. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some
so you got the Saints in this league?
But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
No, this was the only team left. They ain't have nobody that can take it.
On 2nd and 12. Dalton out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot.
Man, I know.
Corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then we got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Graham is punted out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis.
Fucking Mike.
They're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
So what? Hey, sit down.
Nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
We're like now in this game, 9-9 still. Okay.
Yeah, it's numbers are marching though.
Yeah. What are they about to
On 2nd and 9, Dalton.
I'm out
That's
of
in the bodies, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
The 30.
where he was
10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Browns defense has a touchdown. York on now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing the run down because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the band-aid.
They just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And right side, they're going to go
really? He wouldn't have took the run?
He goes the wrong direction. Not at all in vision on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable for Grant. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Or at least the team.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Pretty good looking 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And it will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
A little bit more speed. I don't know why you even
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And he's gone. And why the hell is Michael Thomas out already? The game just started. Yeah,
he had a broken something.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. He's injury prone, so he's like a waste of time.
Yeah.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 39, Dalton. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadavian Clowney in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Something certainly happened in a big game, but while that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Oh my God!
I threw that behind him.
They work it across midfield.
Specifically,
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled it.
And for the 3rd time here this month, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep it.
Races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown. David Njoku. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, I can't get
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back.
That boy Winston in the game. I like Dalton, but I gotta go with my black QB. See what you can do for me. Oh. Dang. Yeah, go ahead. Cut that back. Unless you're doing substitution.
So we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the air again with Winston. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
And that flag's on Myles Garrett, and we know he's got a nose for getting after the quarterback, but that time, even though he's going to protest it a little bit, he's a step late, and they hit him with the penalty.
Following the penalty is Kamara, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Jameis to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Come on, no.
They take a shot.
More fucking accuracy.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for the offensive guys, maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. Also got points out of the last drive.
Offensive coach that didn't really try to end where he came from. Most of them want to end with a PAT rate. In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I've met fan.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Such a costly interception. Yeah, they pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Browns extend their lead yet again. Extra point by York is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
What the fuck is she doing?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's like watching PowerPoint. How the fuck is this even on?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What is he running from?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely...
And Winston lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD.
Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline, or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe, but I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one told me once, you know, we're having a tough patch. This two show pass, this two show pass. And if I'm going to get back to run patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Winston's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Winston. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He finds his man Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think the Browns got it. They did. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Unless you got something
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Not that I know of. This is on you.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back. This one fielded after
28 or something, and then I'd be like, all right, I can come back. Right. 42, I'm like, that's good. Good game, my man.
Good game.
So next time?
Yep.
Never do that.
They can't turn the light off if your kids sit and have food with them. That's it. That's all. Apple cider vinegar gives a little drink to a drink. I can't shove it down her throat. I've been transferred to look at this chick. Look. I'm tired. Look at us. Look. No transfer. Can't turn it off if my kid is sick, right? It's a law.
I'm reading this. I can't watch that and do this at the same time.
I'm tired
That's our kid.
That's this show, bro. You know why people like watching this show? Because it's real. That's real life right there. Parents actually do that shit.
Yeah.
I need my rat. It's like somebody normal wrote the script for this show. Like they actually live. There's no way you're gonna write about this shit unless you actually live there. Everybody lives it, but they don't talk about it. But somebody, they're like, we spilled all the beans in this show. So they're doing what no one else does. They talking about it.